Greetings, programs. It's me, that's right. We're back with more Psychopomp. And today, hey, it's another transient location. Well, what do you know about that? Let's check it out before we get into anything else. Look for false wall secrets are everywhere, and we already saw the Osaka one. Okay, hello. This is interesting. Hello, woman. When nobody was looking, the Queen's chrysalis hatched. That means that she's out there. Who knows where? I can't help but fear. There are vermin dogs who would lead her astray. I must have faith. The Queen... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. The Queen will return. Throat woman seems lost in thought. Can I touch her? Her skin is rougher than you expected, covering a thin layer of fur. Okay. And this is the chrysalis. Hammer it. Alright. Coolio. Well, if that's all... Unless I can... No, I can't. Alright, well. If that's it, then I'll be out of here. Alright. Wasn't that interesting. Let's save. And I guess now we go to the children's hospital, don't we? Real quick, though. Alright, let's go. We're going to the children's hospital. Is our next one. Some creatures do not like light. Real world tip. Have you ever father's true name? Oh. This sure is a children's hospital. I don't like how dark it is, though. Children's hospitals have the same smell to them. It's a clean smell that somehow makes you want to vomit, like a mixture of bleach and Elmer's glue. I love it. Alright. Fucking masochist. Doctors will always smile at you when they say they cannot help you. Give them the copay and die more, and die more as they tell you that you aren't full of cancer, aren't full of incurable illnesses. Okay. Can I read these? Nope. Alright. Hospitals feel like the safest place to me, even though I know they aren't. They're the least safe place. A place that will swallow you whole and give you a disease. A place that will cut you open and make others feel good about it. And through it all, the elevator is there. I can smell it. That smell of rust and petrol breaking through the clean hospital smell. The door's wide open, waiting for me to enter. Okay. Yet another elevator animation. Wonderful, wonderful. Love to see it, love to see it. Hello. Wow. Hospital. I don't know if I want to go in here first. This reminds me of Baroque, that game Baroque. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Unless you do, in which case that is awesome. And I love you. Alright, first things first. The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. You just know she's thinking about meat. Uh-huh. Welcome to the lower wing. Eternal nurse. Okay. Well, here we help to preserve the most important individuals of humankind, both in honor of their contributions and as a sign for the rest of humanity to follow. Is that so? So this TV man is the best of humankind? Plato is... Oh, it's just actual Plato. Okay. He quivers and shakes in a perverse way. I was right about everything in my life except for the cave. I was totally off the mark with that. No matter. There is no better sound than the sound of children, the touch of children, the smell of children. Socrates agrees with me, so you know it's good and right. I guess this is the children's hospital, right? So it does beg to it does beg the question: why are these guys in the children's hospital? Because they're eating the children to stay alive. That's why. That's my bet. Is this Socrates? Are you Socrates? Hello? That doesn't look like Socrates. Cleopatra is before you. She moves and shakes in an ambitious, dangerous way. There's nothing better in life than having people think you're helping them. Popularity is absolutely key when moving forward. If you play your cards right, anything seems necessary. A massacre, a young girl with a slit throat, the dissolution of a people, a crushed slave revolt. They'll do it all for you if you know how. Or if you want to place the emphasis on a different word, they'll do it all for you if you know how. You get no pleasure from touching Cleopatra. I wouldn't expect that I would. Alright, I guess we're gonna go talk to Socrates over here. Socrates, sacre bleu. Hey Socrates. Are you Socrates? You don't look like Socrates. That's Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great is before you. He quivers and slops in a violent way. Does he now? There's nothing greater in this world than the feeling of battle, to conquer and to be conquered, to feel that warm slick on your hand. Wouldn't you agree? I would do anything to feel another man's blood again. Get no pleasure from touching Alexander the Great. No, I shouldn't expect I would. Okay. Get something to say about all this? Nope. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see what's down these hallways then, huh? Got my hammer out just in case. Oh. Hey, man. The nurse looks off in a daze, thinking of the wonderful heavenly bodies. Beautiful night, isn't it? It makes me feel a lot better to know that when I look at the moon, someone is looking back. That moon? Can I touch the moon? Can I look at the moon? The nurse's warm interior is covered by a cold exterior. Oh, thank you. Unauthorized access only. Wait, sorry, what? That's funny. That'd be really funny. Unauthorized access only. No, authorized access only. Break down that goddamn door. Hello? Oh. Okay. Whoa! Hey, pal! Let's be calm about this. Fuck. Do I have any... I do. Okay, good to know I keep my items. You go down. Thank you. Hello. Each and every one of these small rooms houses an important figure. Once the patient has grown enough, they'll be moved to their own main room up above. Let me in! Okay. That's very cool. I'm leaving now. I'm going far away from this place. And by that I mean just across the hall. Alright, let's see what's down hallway number 2. I hope it's a new car. Ooh, a note. Recently uncovered texts reference 2 enigmatic figures, Savenish Vishnari, Queen of Venus, and Krusnir Colvin, King of Mercury. Hey, aren't we, Venus and Mercury? I mean, I know that my character's named Venus, and I know that our brother's named Mercury. Several ancient textiles depict these beings creating the heavenly bodies and weaving the universe. Their names seemingly refer to 2 fictitious planets. Fictitious? Venus and Mercury, respectively, which they held dominion over. Is it thought? It is thought that these figures acted as a subject of worship. However, their descriptions and depictions within the textiles match no known religions or cultures. Figure A, symbols of the aforementioned deities. Note the upright cross, possibly denoting a connection to Christianity. Queen of Venus and King of Mercury, is that what it is? Well, the alchemical symbols, if I can go get my journal, hold on. Somewhere in here is a book. Or is it in my main... Where is that book? Alright, well, I had books on that subject. I think that might be in my living room. I was going to look at the alchemical symbols for Mercury and Venus. But that's okay. Get your... Fuck! What's going on over here, guys? Hey, courtyard. That's nice, right? Hello? The nurse wears a plastic keycard around her neck. What a time to be alive. Ah, it's really great to get outside every once in a while. Make sure you're doing that. If you're not doing that, you're practically killing yourself. I'll take that keycard. I don't want to kill her, but I probably will have to. I don't like that this hallway is too wide to see if I can go any which way. I hope I don't have to kill that nurse and take her keycard. That's exactly what I had to do. Alright. Well, now I have to find out which door this goes to, which there's fucking plenty of them. Or maybe it go, well, it's a key card, it's not a key, so I guess it would go to all the doors. We'll go to this one first. Over here, I guess. Hi. Is this Play-Doh? Hey, Play-Doh. What's going on? The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. She's trickling in an almost vile way. You must understand, nutrients and meat are siphoned from hospital patients from around the world to keep our VIP guests alive. It might seem brutal, but I bet you never even noticed it until now. Well, I noticed it when I put the helmet on. And that is an emerald key, which means that there is a secret hallway somewhere in this room. What if I... Can I hammer Play-Doh? What's this do? Okay. Interesting. Can I use the key card again? No, I cannot. Hey, secret. How's it going, eyeball? It's a cochlea, an important part of the human ear. Well, it's got an eye on it. I used to be a number cruncher for a big corporation, and it was so boring and awful. Boring businessman. Then I got extensive surgery to be a free-floating cochlea, and I've never been happier. Feels sensitive and receptive to sound. Okay. That's nice. Hi. Perfection? Now that's hard. We gotta strive for it. After all, perfect patients need perfect parasites. Hey, that's the guy from fucking Half-Life. A study of neoparasitics is very important to us. Parasites are some of the most efficient creatures on the planet. This new parasite was developed from the body of a young teacher in Berlin. We have very high hopes in her. Hello? It's hard to turn a human into a parasite. Most people would never want to be a parasite. That's why her brain is filled with dopamine 24/7 to keep her chugging, and it works. Hi. The tick is simply too happy to respond in any meaningful way, so it just gurgles in delight instead. I don't like the sounds that it's making. Yeah, I'm gonna go. That's, good for you guys. And I'm gonna guess that this hallway is just gonna spit me back up in that area. Alright, I guess so. I don't want to kill this guy, so I'm just gonna leave him there. Unless I find out that killing him gives me something, in which case I will murder him. But for the time being, I gotta go talk to Plato. Because I pulled a lever and it did something, and he stopped moving. Which might not be the best thing in the world. I think I killed him, actually. Which is unfortunate. The figure is dead and is slumped over in its metal case. Slimy and cold. Well, that sucks. I killed Plato. Play-Doh. I don't, because that's the thing. I don't like saying Play-Doh because it sounds like I'm saying Play-Doh, like the clay. But I'm saying but I don't want to say Plato because it's just too unnatural to say. How's it going? Alright, you're still talking about bloodshed. Okay. Alright, have fun, you guys. I gotta go find another key card. What else is there to do? Can I hammer Plato? Since he's dead now, you know. Do a little bit of hammering on his body. Nope. Do any other guys have key cards? Because I spent my one key card on killing Play-Doh, so I'm currently key cardless. I mean, there's got to be something in the secret area that I can do, right? There also could be more secret areas. Let's keep going. Let's see. Can I just enter any of these rooms now? Well, it's good to know that I can turn my flashlight off. That's just really great. Keep an eye out, folks. For secrets. Nothing in this forest looks secret. Is there a secret door here? Doesn't look like it. So that was fun. Can I? No, I can't pull it again. The nurse touches and feels in a way that tells you she really understands the big picture when it comes to healthcare. Okay. So why did I kill him? Was I supposed to do it in a certain order? Or have I unlocked something that I'm just not realizing yet? Maybe I've walked past it like several times. And remember, keep your eyes out for secret. Ow. Fuck. Oh no. Ass. Alright. I'm gonna go see what happens if I hammer that tick down there. Just to see. Just out of curiosity, what would happen if I were to try and hammer the tick. Got a key card on you? No. What are these? What are these? Nothing at all. Hey. The tick squirms and burbles beneath the faces of the wall, happy to be surrounded so snugly. Can't reach the tick to touch it, but you have a feeling it might grab you if you try. That's really nice. That's really great. You son of a bitch. So, hey, that's a different texture. No. I thought I was being all smart and clever. Well, I might be missing something then. Because I haven't seen another nurse with a thing. You have to be like you're right there, so you have to be important in some way. I don't believe that he's not important. Alright. Sorry about going silent there for a second. I was thinking. Because I really don't know what to do now. I've kind of used my key card. So I don't know what to do. Do all the nurses drop? Because I feel like not all of the nurses would drop key cards, because then why would that one specifically have a key card visible on her? You know? I don't get it. Hi. Yeah, see, there's no... I don't understand. I do not understand. Maybe there is something upstairs in Plato's room and I just didn't notice. I guess we're going upstairs. Woof. Woof. I can't do that again. That was almost fatal. Hey. Because it doesn't look like he's got anything for me. You know? And there's these weird little blocks up here. If I, like... Slimy and cold. Figure is dead and is slumped over in his metal cast. But yeah, but then, like, okay, so what now? Am I missing something, like, super obvious? Hey, Cleo. Well, there's a health thing. Thanks, Cleopatra. Any secret rooms in here? Feel like telling me about? No. And then finally, Alexander the Great is doing whatever Alexander the Great does. Oh, there's a nurse in here. I didn't even realize. Hello. As a thanks for their contributions to society, our patients are surrounded by their most favorite things in life. They'll never get bored and they'll never be unhappy. Thank you. I'll be right back, Alexander. You just wait right there, sir. There has to be something on one of these stairs at some point that I can break. I'm looking around, man. I'm on the hunt for all these secrets. Cleo, it's me. What's going on? That's a secret. I'll go down there in a second. Cool. Oh, hello. I didn't enjoy that very much. Hey, isn't this connected up to Plato's room? Yes, it is. Thank you. I got an emerald key again. Another one. That's nice. Ain't that funky? Ain't that just the darndest thing? Check around for any other things. Still having fun over here? Yep. Alright, well. I'm gonna go look at Cleopatra's lifeless body. So... Yep. Slimy and cold. Figure is dead and is slumped over in its metal husk. I keep saying husk. Cast. Metal cast. Well, first time I said case, then I said cast, and then this time for whatever reason I said husk. So is there a woman with a keycard in this room? No, there isn't. Fuck you. I gotta go find someone with a key card now. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find a key card, would you? Nope. Okay. Well... I can't leave, obviously. I've killed Plato and Cleopatra. Only one left is Alexander. His room is over here. But for the life of me, I don't know where another keycard could... Unless it's with that woman at the end of the hall. You remember that woman, right? The woman with the face. Well, actually, she didn't really have one of those. Yeah, excuse me. Thank you. Can I go in there? No? Okay. Yep, just... Thank you. You do have a key card. I'll be taking that. Any secrets over here? Any secret rooms? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Let's go pay a visit to our little Alexander. To Xander, if you will. I knew a Xander once. I knew a kid named Xander. He was a strange boy, that's for sure. Alright. That's not the right way. Here it is. How are you doing, miss? We've nourished our patients so well. Look how plump and happy their bodies have become. I'm so proud of them. I'm gonna kill this guy, but you keep talking like that, I guess. I mean, if you didn't want me to kill them, you shouldn't have given them a switch that kills them. I feel like that's pretty bad design. Yeah. Hey, it's another one of those orb things. Well, I'm gonna go look at Alexander the Great's dead body, but... Oh, I don't like how the lights flickered in here. Figure is dead and slumped over its metal cast. Alexander. ... Slimy and cold. Okay. Cool. I guess we're taking this orb. Egg of the Earth. I think that's what it's called. You got an Egg of the Earth. Did I know? Where am I dropping these? Where are these going? Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean it, I swear. Have we been to this transient location? Yes, we have. This is Daddy's bad place. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If you don't mind. I am gonna have we... I don't think that's one that we've been to. Is it? No, it's not. Hi. Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. Hope you're doing well. It's boring here. I'm dying of boredom. I can't stand the desert. Ugh, where's the status? The queen? She's awake, but still dormant, trying to hide. Doesn't matter, though. Her progress is perfect. What about the other one? The king is still fast asleep, like a big, dumb, snoring baby. Good. Do not wake him up until I tell you to. But the last thing we need is to deal with both of them at the same time, not until everything is ready. Aw, do we have to? There's nothing to do right here, especially these little puppets. They're boring, not like the real thing. These ones don't squirm right, and they make such a mess when they pop. Have patience. Soon we'll have more fun than ever before. Eh, if you say so, you're the boss. My good... Oh, okay. The best of the boys. The king of all boys. Once we see you again, I'll give you a nice big bone. Sounds lovely. I'll look forward to that. Oh, wait. Is this channel secure? Should be. Not like it matters. Nobody listening can do anything. Okay. That's great. Cool. Go now. That was, interesting. So, I think that's all the, transient locations, which is pretty cool. Alright, well. I guess, well, I did, well, first of all, I'm going to save. And I did want to go home, just so I can see. The real JFK's then aborted fetus, Foetus, was found by the Department of Justice in 2006. Okay. That's nice. That's the same symbol that appears on all the keys. Oh? I can't do anything to that? Alright. I wonder what's in here. Is this where I live? Is this the city where I live? I'm gonna go this way first. Who the hell's this lady? Hi. I'm so damn tired of this. Look all around you. Look how gray it all is. Everything has been turned into day soup. It's all your fault. You hate me, don't you? Stop making the world gray. Stop doing this to me. I'm so damn tired of this. Is it gonna repeat? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Actually, what we propose to do is to turn something into nothing and back again. So you may as well just have said, here goes something, Here comes nothing. It's a little Tron reference for those of you out there who are fans of Tron. 1982, obviously. Not that there's anything wrong with Tron Legacy. I love Tron Legacy. It's one of my favorite films. Hello, Mr. Man. Cerebrospinal fluid at 80%. Nutritional fibrotic cell health wavering at a rate of approximately 60%. Musculoskeletal system reacting poorly. Please be advised. Open lung sore detected. Head like a DOA. Psychopomp efficiency currently at 0%. For more diagnostics, please return to a platinum membership. Okay, and I can't go in here, can I? Oh, I can. Huh. Well, what do you know? What is that? What am I looking at in the distance? What is that? Hello? Oh, that's so nice of you. Is that me? Is it supposed to be me? That's really great. Okay. How interesting. I'll go over there in a second. Who the hell's that? Okay. Cool. Well, if we come across another door that needs a key, obviously we won't be able to get into it because I don't think we have enough keys. In fact, well, we will once we get to the final area. Man crying woman. Eyeball a sandwich? Man riding a man. Not in the good way. No, we can't get in there yet. Alright. Well, that'll be it, I guess, for Psychopomp today. Hope you guys had a good time. This was a strange one, although this game is quite strange. And that is a very good thing. I love strange games, and that's why I knew I was gonna love this game. And I do love this game. But for now, that is it. Next time we will be going to seeing medication hurts your health. Trees are not the only organisms capable of inoculation. Deer, whales, and humans are also perfectly capable. I don't know what that means, but someone should look it up. Next time we'll be going to public school. We're going back to school, guys. This flag implies that we're going to America. Or that we live in America. Either that, or the flag changes based on what your language is, which would be kind of cool. Anyways, that'll be it for today's episode of Psychopomp. That is, if I don't upload this on the same day as I upload the first episode, which I very likely will, in which case that'll be it for today's 2 episodes, unless I upload the 3rd one today too. Okay, that'll be it for right now. But I'll see you guys in the next one. End of line.